Hello and welcome to the UHSAA 5A baseball playoff game. This is game two between the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles and the Bountiful Braves. This game is on a delay. We will probably be starting right around 4 o'clock after Bountiful's had some warm-up time. The particular game was postponed due to lightning strikes in the area, and so we're getting warm up and taking the field a little bit late. So we'll put you on mute here for a little bit, and then we'll get going when it's time. Bountiful is out in the field warming up. We are on a delay due to lightning, so we'll be starting up here at about within the next few minutes. We decided to try to get as close to a 4 o'clock start time as possible. So again, this is the Maple Mountain versus Bountiful UHSAA Round 3, Game 2 of the baseball championships. So from here, they'll go on into the quarterfinals. This is a best of three series game. So Maple Mountain won game one yesterday with the score of 3-1, and Bountiful is looking today to come in and take game two and force it to a game three. Maple Mountain, on the other hand, is looking forward to coming in and shutting it down and sweeping the series. So we'll see what happens here as we get ready, and the game will be underway shortly. All right, we have the umpires coming out to meet with the coaches at the opening of the game. My name is Jeff Procaro, and I'm here with Maple Mountain Sports presenting the live stream today of the UHSAA 5A playoff game. This is game 2. Again, this is a best 2 out of 3 series, and we'll get started here shortly. And Maple Mountain is the home team here, and we will have Bountiful is the away team, and we'll go from there. So thank you for joining us today. While we're here, if you just take a minute and follow us, like us, subscribe to our Maple Mountain Sports YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts. Twitter is Maple MTN Sports, and all the others are Maple Mountain Sports, all one word. Uh, if you follow us, like us, subscribe to these different social media sites, then you'll get an opportunity to get information about Maple Mountain Athletics and Maple Mountain Sports.
One 5A baseball academic all-state team. First we have number 6, Nolan Bird, son of John and Patricia Bird. And we have number 14, Peyton Mosman, son of Sean and Lori Mosman. Both these young men are graduating with a 4.0 GPA. Great job. And now welcome to the third round of this 5A state baseball playoff game. Both Bountiful and Maple Mountain are members of the Utah High School Activities Association. Raise the Bar sportsmanship program is a big part of who they are. We would ask all fans, players, and coaches to respect the game by treating the players and officials with respect. Cheer for your team and do rowdy right. Now please stand and remove your hats as we honor America. Sammy Morris will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and
That was a great rendition of the national anthem done by a Maple
All right,
Mountain
let's play
student.
ball.
We are ready to
The
start
umpires for
this
today's
ball game.
are Brandon Wilson, Nate Newberry, and Greg Graves. We'll give you the starting lineups defensively. First for Maple Mountain in their half of the inning. Starting at short, Nolan Bird. Out in center field, we have Cole Rollins. In right field, Jackson Hollingshouse. At third base, we have Zach Johnson. Pitching this afternoon is Cooper Littledyke. At first base, we have Josh Crandall. At second base, Toby Studdert. In left field, Benji Horsley. And behind the plate, Peyton Mosman. The Golden Eagles are coached by head coach Gary Miner.
All right, we are ready to start this game. We have number 10, Cooper Littledyke, on base or on the mound today. He is a senior, played with the Maple Mountain team for his 4 years, and we will start with him today. And then we have number 14 behind the plate is Peyton Moosman. So we will start this game here. And first batter for the Bountiful Braves is number 7. He was the pitcher in last game. I don't know which position he's playing today. So we'll let you know as they get out in the field. So we're glad that you could get here and number 7, Truman Duryea, starting off batting for Bountiful. Gets a piece of that, knocks it out into right field, and is caught by Jackson Hollingshouse for first out.
Jackson Hollingshouse makes the catch for one away. The batter is the catcher, number 24, Hunter Esplin.
Number 24, Hunter Esplin, batting for the Braves. Ball 1, strike 1. Ball comes in. Gets a piece of that. Knocks it in between right field and center and comes up with a double play. Or sorry, double, not a double play, but a double hit.
Double for Esplin.
So Esplin gets his double, and Maple Mountain has 1 out with the runner on second.
Now batting for the Braves is the third baseman, number 4, Dallin Maxwell.
Number 4, Dallin Maxwell, batting for Bountiful. Low, ball 1. And he gets a piece of that, knocks it deep, and it's caught by the center fielder, and he holds the second baseman as Littledyke runs over to back up third base. So we have 2 outs with a runner on 2.
The batter is the right fielder, number 3, Drew Beck.
Have the right fielder, Drew Beck, batting for Bountiful. We have a wind going left to right. today, as you've seen in the background with the flags. Quite a storm coming in. We may have a little more rain here, but we'll see how that goes. Have 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Comes the pitch. Little high, ball 2. And he gets a swing, knocks it deep into left field. And we have a runner goes to third. So he advances to second on the error, but they hold the runner at third. So we have a scoring runner on third, and we have another runner on second.
Now batting the shortstop, number 9, Lincoln Duryea.
Number 9, Lincoln Duryea at bat for Bountiful. Sorry, forgive me for that. Bountiful. Should already have that figured out after announcing yesterday's game. So ball comes in, strike 1. Have a little bit of breeze, still blowing mostly left to right. That's a strike. It's 59 degrees, so a little chilly, but not too bad with the breeze a little bit cooler. High outside or inside. Good job of the batter staying in there and standing strong. Didn't flinch with that one. Pitch comes in, and he is out. So we have no score, and he is out. So Johnson to Crannell for out number 3. There were no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left. No score after a half inning.
In right field, Drew Beck. At shortstop, Lincoln Duryea. At second base, Boston Malmrose. At first base, Wyatt Smith. In left field, Drew Bowles. And pitching this afternoon is Easton Abashan. The Braves are coached by head coach Clark Stringfellow.
We'll be starting out today with Nolan Bird. We'll start the batting order out for the Golden Eagles. He's playing shortstop today. Nolan had a pretty decent day yesterday, and so we'll definitely get the hits started for the Golden Eagles. Bird comes up to bat for the Golden Eagles. He'll be leading us. Here comes the ball. Outside. Oh, he called that a strike. Running into a little bit of problems there. If I put my umbrella up, I think we're getting a little bit of interference, so I will leave it down. Nolan gets a hit, and slippery ball goes to throw. The ball slips, and center fielder Cole Rollins batting for the Golden Eagles. Comes the pitch and the swing, pops it up, goes right into center field for the catch. Bird stays on first.
Number 1.
All right, we are here. Sorry about the little dip in coverage. Hopefully, we'll get a better stream here without shuttering. We're just trying to keep this with the storm and everything going on. We've definitely struggling to keep the stream going, but it looks like we're going to be okay now. So we'll keep going, and we are at the end of one, and the score is 0-0.
Leading up for Bountiful at the top of the second inning is the second baseman, number 2, Boston Malmrose.
We have number 2 at bat for Bountiful to lead off the second inning. Gets a piece of that, and he is there.
And Bird makes the play for out number 1.
So called him out there, pretty much the same call as the previous play. So he is consistent in that tie. Have number 22 at bat. Strike 2. And he knocks that one very deep into left center. Benji Horsley with the catch.
Makes the catch for the second out.
So we have 2 outs.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 29, Charlie Scholes.
We have the designated hitter batting now, Charlie Scholes. Pitch and a swing, strike 2. Flag is right to left, blowing in the background. High inside. Comes the pitch. And that's it. Strike 3, and he is out.
And Cooper gets the strikeout.
Have a little bit of rain coming in here to start the bottom of the second inning. Golden Eagles are prepping to get out there and just get on to the bat and get moving with the game. Hopefully the weather will not be bad for too long here.
And Nelson draws a walk.
We're playing Bountiful. This is best two of three series. Here we go. Ball goes out, and Tyler goes and advances to second base. So they were kind of working on Tyler as he had season-ending knee injury from football, and this is really one of the first games he's been back. So he's, working that new knee, doing pretty good here. So they wanted to put a little pressure on him for that. Crandall is at bat, and he knocks it, which is caught by the second baseman.
Almrose makes the catch for the second out.
We do have sun, but it is raining, so
Now batting the second baseman, number 13, Toby Studdard.
we have Toby Studdard at bat. The wind is going right to left. Strike one. Pitch comes in low, bounces off the ground. Quick recovery by the catcher. Pitch comes in outside, ball two. Outside, ball three. So we have the count is 3-1 with 2 outs. Runner on second base. And that's a strike. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Pitcher gets the signal. Works in the pitch, and it is low, and he takes his base. So we have runners on Number 18, the left fielder, Benjley Horsley, at bat for the Golden Eagles. Outside, but he gives him the strike. Pitcher gets the signal. Here comes the pitch. Strike. 0-2 is the count. Gets a hit, dead ball. Keeps fighting. Just a little bit of mist coming down. Should catch a break here and get a little blue sky gap. Ball. Comes the pitch, and he gets a piece of that, and he gets the roll all the way out to right field, and we have a score. Tyler Nelson gets a score, and Benji with his single pushes the runner from 1 to 3, and that, folks, is a score for the Golden Eagles. We're back up to the top of the batting order with Nolan Bird batting for the Golden Eagles. We have a runner on 1 and 3, 2 outs, ball 1. Pitch bounces, good stop, and Benji advances to second base. So we have scoring runners on 2 and 3. Ball low. So we have the count is 3-0. So Nolan can pick his pitch here. Strike. And we get a hit. And he rolls it past second, brings 1 run in. And here we come in, and he slides. And he is safe on second base. So we have a double with the 2-run RBI from Nolan Bird with a ground to the right field.
2 RBIs on that single.
Have number 22, Cole Rollins, at bat for the Golden Eagles. Have a runner on second. Runner advances to third base. Okay, so we do have 2 outs, even though the scoreboard is showing no outs. That's a strike. So we have 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Scoring runner on third. Three balls, 1 strike. That's 2 strikes. So it's a full count. So the count's 3-2. Bottom of the second inning, 2 outs. High, outside,
Draws a walk.
takes the walk. Bountiful coach calls a timeout to go have a conference with his pitcher. While we're waiting, just give a shout out to the sponsors of Maple Mountain Baseball and Maple Mountain Sports. These sponsors make it possible to download the free images on MapleMountainSports.com. So thank you for these sponsors. We have Jackson Hollingshouse at bat for the Golden Eagles, number 7. Have a runner on third and a runner on 1. And Cole advances to second base. So we have runners on 2 and 3. Ball rolls forward. Good stop by the catcher, number 24 for Bountiful. Ball low. Have 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runners on 2 and 3. And he draws the walk.
Hollingshouse.
We have Johnson will be batting for the Golden Eagles. The coach from Bountiful is going to change up pitchers, so we'll take a little bit of a break here and while the pitcher warms up. One of the things that we'll do right now is if you get a chance to follow us at Maple Mountain Sports, that's Maple MTN Sports for Twitter, Maple Mountain Sports for Instagram and Facebook, and Maple Mountain Sports on YouTube, which of course you are watching this on Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel live. So I want to thank you for joining us. So if you could please subscribe to the Maple Mountain Sports YouTube channel, you will then be notified when we do other live events in the future. We also would like you to follow us, like us, and all that fun stuff that you can do with the social media. Number 9, Zach Johnson, batting for the Golden Eagles. Got a little bit of sun peeking out through the clouds. Still a couple drops falling from the sky. Ball goes out onto the soccer field where there is a state quarterfinal soccer game going on right now between Maple Mountain and Farmington. We can only stream one thing at a time, but Johnson gets a hit, gets the out, forced out on second. So that is the end of the second inning.
And Little Dyke gets a strikeout for one away. Now batting number 7, Duryea. Rollins makes the catch for the second out. Now batting number 24, Esplin. speed-up runner is James Jordan. And the batter is number 4, Maxwell. It's a base hit single for Maxwell. The batter is number 3, Beck. And Studdard throws to Bird for out number 3. For the Braves, there were no runs. On one hit, there was an error and 2 runners left. After 2.5 innings of play, the score is 3-0. Leading off for Maple Mountain, number 10, Little Dyke. Maxwell makes the play for out number 1. Now batting, number 4, Nelson. Fourier makes the play for out number 2. Crandall. Crandall's hit by the pitch. Now batting number 13, Studdert. There's a bunt single for Studdert. Now batting number 18, Horsley. the Golden Eagles. It was 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors and 2 runners left. After 3 complete innings of play, the score is Maple Mountain 4, Bountiful 0.
At the end of 3 innings, it is Maple Mountain 4 and Bountiful 0. Sorry, I had to step away from commentating for a little bit there. Had to go run over and get some pictures for MapleMountainSports.com. If you go out to the MapleMountainSports.com, you can see pictures from tonight's game as well as yesterday's game. And all the other games that we've taken over the past, 10 years of Maple Mountain baseball. I've been doing the Maple Mountain Sports photos for this is my 12th season. So if you go out to MapleMountainSports.com, these sponsors help keep those pictures free for download.
Number 9, Duryea.
We have number 9. We'll start the batting order for the top of the 4th inning for Bountiful. Ball. Strike. Strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes at the top of the 4th inning. Ball. Good stop by Mooseman. Keep the ball out in front of him. And he gets a hit. And he is out.
Bird makes the play for out number 1. The Braves batter's number 2, Malmros.
Number 2 is batting for Bountiful. Foul ball. Down the left side fence. Gets the ball, goes deep center, and caught by Cole Rollins. So that's 2 outs. We have number 22 at bat for Bountiful.
Now batting number 22, Smith.
Smith, the first baseman for Bountiful. Gets a nice piece of that. Knocks it far left and just outside of Johnson's hands. Great hustle. Strike. Little Dyke with the pitch. Outside. Trying a little fish in there. Wanting him to swing. Outside. Ball 2. 2-2. Pitch, swing, and strike out. So
And
that's
Little
3
Doug
outs.
gets the strikeout to end the inning.
So at the end of 3.5, it is Maple Mountain 4 and Bountiful 0. Heading up the batting for the bottom of the 4th inning is number 22, Cole Rollins. Rollins, the center fielder today. Takes the first pitch as a strike. Ball high. Pitch and a swing. Strike 2. Gets a piece of that, goes deep into center, and is caught out.
Duryea makes the catch for the first out.
At bat for the Golden Eagles is number 7, right fielder, Hollingshouse. Outside corner strike. He gets a piece of that, knocks it hard, but goes to the left fielder for an out.
Bowles makes the catch for out number 2.
So that's 2. Strike 1. Reached a little too far on the reach there. Called a strike. Strike 2. Pitch. Swing deep into right field and is caught out by the right fielder. That's Beck with the catch. So that's 3 outs, and this is the end of the 4th inning. Great hit right up center. Out to center fielder, number 29. Scholes gets a base hit single.
Now batting number 8, Webster.
Webster, number 8, at bat for Bountiful. Take a pinch runner. Number 10 in for 29.
The pinch runner is number 10, Averett.
Number 8 batting. Maple Mountain just scored their 3rd goal. It's 3-0 in the 2nd period. So they're in the quarterfinals of the soccer playoffs. We now have a strike. 0-1 is the count. Put a little pressure on first base there. And pitch, swing, strike. That's 0-2 is the count. Foul ball. Ball goes over into the fans of the soccer game. Comes the pitch and the hit. They get 2 and miss the first. So he's safe at first. Gets the out on second.
Fielder's choice, 1 away.
Leadoff batter.
Number 7, Duryea.
Number 7 batting for the Braves. Strike. Right up the middle. Missed on second. Just about had the catch there,
It's
but
a base
we
hit single
missed
for
it.
Duryea.
So that's a base hit single. Runner advances to second, so we have runners on 1 and 2. 1 out.
Now batting number 24, Esplin.
Esplin, number 21, batting for Bountiful. And he gets hit.
Esplin
So he'll take the base. We've loaded up the bases.
The batter's number 4, Maxwell.
Ball. Right here. Golden Eagles have a conference on the mound. Going to keep Little Dyke pushing his way through this inning. We do have bases loaded with 1 out. Looking for pitch. Ball. Outside, good stop by Mooseman to keep the runners on base. Pitch inside. Three and 0 is the count. And he takes the base and draws the walk and brings the runner in. So the score is now Maple Mountain 4 and Bountiful 1. We do have 1
Now
out,
batting number 3, Beck.
and it is the top of the 5th inning. Got a timeout from Maple Mountain. Gonna go bring in another pitcher. Looks like Tyler Nelson will be coming in for the Golden Now have pitching for the Golden Eagles is Tyler Nelson, number 4, and Dax DeWitt is catching for Tyler. Dax is number 24. Pitch and a strike. Comes the pitch. Low. Great job. Dax holds it. Keeps it in front of him. Have bases loaded, 1 out. Got 1-1 as the count. Got timeout. It's got something going on with his fingers. Probably blood on his hand. Got to get that cleaned up. So we will take a little bit of a timeout, medical timeout here. See what we should do. We do have Tyler Nelson back in after getting his fingers bandaged or taped up. We'll see how that impacts his throwing here. We are 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. We have runners on first, second, and third. So we'll see how we go. Ball low. Pitch and a strike. 2-2 is the count. And there's a foul ball to the left side. Count is still 2-2. Bases loaded. Low bounce. Dax does a great job getting in front of it, keeping it ahead of him. Now we have full count. Another foul ball. Behind us, we have the score of the Maple Mountain Farmington soccer game. Maple Mountain 3, Farmington 1. There's about 20 minutes left in the second period. Nelson, full count. Draws back, pitches, and the ball goes in. And we get an out at 1, but that gets an RBI. So great job for the Golden Eagles getting the out.
And Johnson makes the play for the second out.
So we have the score of 4-2 with runners on 2 and 3, 2 outs.
Now batting number 9, Lincoln Duryea.
Number 9, Lincoln batting for Bountiful. Nelson with the strike. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Low ball. Dax with the stop. Low. Outside, ball 3. So 3-1 is the count. Runners on second and third. So a walk here would not force a run at this point. Pitch hit deep into, and Cole Rollins gets the catch for the third out and stops the drive from Bountiful. There were 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left on base. At the end of 4.5, it is Maple Mountain 4 and Bountiful 2. Little Dyke at bat for the Golden Eagles. Oh, and 1 is the count. Little Dyke hits it, goes past, and he is out.
Perrier makes the play for out number 1. Nelson.
Batter is number 4, Tyler Nelson, who came in to pitch the last inning that we were in. Tyler gets a good hit, drops it out in deep into left field, and gets a double.
And that's a double for Nelson.
Great job for Nelson with the double. Nelson this time
Mike
gets
Bennett,
his speed up runner, Mike Bennett. Batter is number 21, Crandall. Gets a piece of that, knocks it deep into right field. And the runner, Bennett, advances from second to third after the tag. We have number 24, Dax DeWitt, up to bat for the Golden Eagles. At the end of 4 or 5, it is Maple Mountain 4, Bountiful 2. We're at the top of the 6th inning, and Tyler Nelson on the mound to continue his pitching from the previous And leading off
Leading up the top of the,
the
sixth
top of
inning,
the 6th inning for
Bountiful,
Bountiful
number two,
is
Nolan
number
Rose.
2. Beautiful pitch right down the pipe. Strike for Nelson. Gets a hit, bounces off of third base, rolls out, but they hold him to a single. Number 22 at bat
Now batting
for
number 22, Smith.
Bountiful. Excuse me. Runner on one. Fouls that off. Strike. And he bunts and goes foul. Oh and 2 is the count. And there it is, strike 3, and Tyler
Nelson gets the strikeout.
Nelson earns the
1
strikeout.
away. The batter's number 29, Scholes.
Number 29, Scholes. He had a good shot last time he was at bat. Pitch and strike. Nelson doing a good job. And he throws him out. Great job. Nelson to Crandall. Picks off the runner for out number 2. So the base is now. So great job for Nelson. Taking off the runner. Out inside, it's 1-1 is the count. 2 outs. Top of 6. And that's a strike. So that's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside. And there's the strike 3 and the third out for the inning. Great job, Tyler Nelson on the mound. Doing a good job. Just want to give a shout out to our sponsors of Maple Mountain Sports. If you go to maplemountainsports.com, you can download free pictures of tonight's game as well as yesterday's game. There are pictures from both teams available, and the downloads are free. They're brought to you by the sponsors of Maple Mountain Sports, and these sponsors help provide the funds to pay for the websites and hosting fees and equipment and all that kind of stuff. So just want to thank those sponsors for all that they do and for providing for Maple Mountain Sports.
Of the sixth inning for Maple Mountain, number 18,
Benji Horsley leading off for the Golden Eagles at the the bottom of the sixth inning. And he swing and a hit goes to the shortstop, and he is thrown out at first.
Duryea makes the play for out number 1.
So Duryea gets the play for the first. Nolan Bird up to bat for the Golden Eagles. He's the top of the batting order. Here comes the pitch. Swing, strike. And Bird gets a piece of that, knocks foul left side. Oh and 2 is the count. Pitcher gets the signal from the catcher. And it pops up, and it is a foul ball directly overhead. And ball low outside. High inside. Ball 2. 2 and 2 is the count. Fouls out right side to the Maple Mountain dugout. Two and 2 is the count. And Nolan gets a solid hit, and it is caught by the second baseman with a jumping, leaping catch.
Number 1.
That was a great catch by the second baseman, leaping catch.
2-way.
So we have 2 outs. Rollins at bat for the Golden Eagles. High ball. Great bunt, but it rolls foul. Strike two. Great hit right up the middle, past the second base to
Base hit
center
single for
field.
Rollins.
So that's a base hit single for Rollins.
Hollingshouse.
Jackson Hollingshouse is batting for the Golden Eagles. He's number 7. He's playing right field today. Rollins on 1. Put some pressure on the pitcher as Rollins makes a jump and then gets back to first base. Throws back. He's safe. Bountiful wanted an out. Called safe by the umpire. It's gone twice. Will he do it 3 times? Yes, he does. Jackson's been standing in the box for quite a while after all the pitches or throws to first. And they throw, and he is safe on second base.
Rollins still second.
So Rollins gets to steal the second. And a swing and strike. 0-2 is the count with 2 outs, runner on second. Jackson pops that up. And it comes out right in front of the camera.
Esplin makes the catch for the third out.
So that is the 3rd out and the end of the 6th inning. Maple Mountain 4, Bountiful 2.
21, Bulls. Base hit single for Bulls. Now batting for Bountiful, number 7, Truman Duryea. It's a single for Duryea. Brings up number 24, Esplin.
Go win it. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. Hey, get a ground ball, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
A little bit of rain starting to fall. Got the count, 3-2. And that's a walk. So we load up the bases with no outs.
The batter's number 4, Maxwell.
A little bit of a breeze starting up. Breeze is going right to left. A little bit of rain starting to fall. Pitch, there's a strike. And ball, or sorry, foul ball. Oh, and 2 is the count. Great hit, deep into center, caught. And he throws back.
Rollins makes the catch for 1 away.
Gets the first out, keeps the runners
That's
on
Hollins
base.
House that made the catch for 1 away.
Trying to draw the throw to second base, but Tyler kept it straight because he's got a runner on third. So he didn't want to give him an opportunity to come home. So we have 1 out. Inside strike. Pitch and a hit. Rose 2, and he is double play. Great job for the Golden Eagles to take the game. That is the end of the game. 5-4-3 double play to end the ball game. So that, folks, the Golden Eagles will move on to the next level. The next level, they will reseed all of the teams based on who is left in the tournament. So there will be a reseeding that will happen. After the reseeding, then we'll determine where Maple Mountain stands and how they will go into the quarterfinals and semifinals. So I want to thank you for joining us today at this presentation of Maple Mountain Sports. This has been the UHSAA 5A baseball playoff games, third round games, game 1 and 2. Maple Mountain takes this game 4-2 over Bountiful, and will now move on. And now Bountiful's season is over. So we want to thank you for watching Maple Mountain Sports, and this is presentation of MapleMountainSports.com. And as always, good night.